Hey guys, welcome to my very first pick a card reading on my brand new channel. If you don't know me, my name's Lavender Lay. You can call me Lavender, Lay, or Lav. Pick whatever cheese you want. Just a disclaimer, I do prefer to use they, them pronouns. So if you're commenting or something under this video, then and you're referring to me, please use they, them pronouns. So just to get into what this pick a card is going to be about, this is going to be how you are tapping in to your main character energy. So we're going to see what your current energy is like, what future energy you may be going into, and just seeing how you can basically glow up into your main character status. So you have 4 piles right in front of you, and you can pick based, damn it, you can pick based on either the card deck or the crystals. So we have the Universal Tarot, the Kawaii Tarot, the Starseed Oracle, and the Self-Care Oracle. Or you could also pick by the crystal that is on top of the decks. I'm unsure. I believe this is some sort of agate. This is mookaite, citrine, and pyrite. So take a few moments, take a deep breath, and just tune in to whichever pile you think will fit you best, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And let's get started. Alright, so like I was saying, we've got the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. So I'm going to pull from the Universal Weight deck and get some clarifiers. Can we please clarify the 6 of Wands? The 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Okay, can we clarify the Ace of Wands, please? I'm gonna put that back. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. The 5 of Swords. Alright, can you please clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse? Nine of Wands in reverse clarifier. The 8 of Cups and the King of Wands and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you've definitely got a new beginning that's coming in, but it's coming in kind of slowly. which is not, I get it's not exactly ideal, but you don't have any anxiety towards it, and it's not, you know what you want, you're not being held back. You're kind of just going on your journey, taking what you can and doing the best of what you can with the decision that you've made. You've already made a decision. You're not at a crossroads. It definitely could involve you traveling somewhere, since there's this person here on the 8 of Cups, and you can see he's like walking away towards like the mountains and stuff, away from these 8 Cups. It's already, he's got there's so many choices that he could have made, and this is the road that he's decided to choose. And I get the feeling that you're excited about this. You're excited about the journey that you're about to take, and where it's gonna take you, and how everything's gonna plan out. Yeah, because you also have the Emperor on the thing, and under that is the Hierophant. So yeah, definitely something that you're excited about. You have a lot of confidence in it, in your decision that you've made. There's nothing really holding you back from whatever decision that you've made. It's literally just about, okay, when is this exactly going to happen? And I will say, the number 8 has come up 3 times, because you've got the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and 8 of Cups. So it could be 8 days, it could be 8 weeks, it could be 8 months. Since the 8 of Wands is in reverse, and usually when it's upright it means fast movement, but it's reverse, I'm thinking it's probably more like 8 weeks to 8 months, give or take. It depends on like your situation and what you're doing, but for the most part I think it's about 8 weeks to 8 months. So, is there anything else? I do think you're going to be leaving behind a couple of people, just based on the 5 of Swords. So maybe some friends that you've outgrown, or family members that you've outgrown. You're not dealing with them anymore. If you just happen to be moving or going on a trip or something, it's like a solo type of thing. You're going by yourself. You're moving by yourself. It's just gonna be you, yourself, and yeah. But yeah, let's see if we can get additional messages from the Starseed Oracle. Yet again, my poor shuffling, but it works for me, you know? Can we get additional messages for group number 1? What is going on in their current energy? I'm gonna take the top, but not these. So we got Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. So you probably have an ancestor that's helping you with this journey and getting you to where you need to be in order to, you know, get into that main character energy. So this journey could be, you know, I don't know if you've ever watched an isekai, but you could be going into like a whole new world, and this ancestor is going to help you get there. But first, you know, it'll happen by you staying grounded. The void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic bloom. So see, yeah, this confirms what I was thinking about with the Eight of Wands and the eights repeating, and the slowness of this is coming. 8 weeks to 8 months. You know, the stop, embrace winter. This is going to take some time. So, you know, don't get frustrated with having to wait such a long time for this journey to happen, because it's coming in when you most need it. And at this time, as much as you think you need it right now, there's a better timing for it. So, you know, practice some patience. I know that's really hard. Even I'm in the same boat where I'm just like, oh, I want to go now, like I need to go now. But yeah, do something in the meantime to keep yourself occupied, like how I'm doing. That's why I'm doing these tarot readings. And yeah, so I'm going to clear this off, and then we're going to look into your future energy and see, okay, once you've taken this journey, what's going to happen. So let's see what the future energy is looking like. I'm very interested in seeing what this journey for you is going to be. And I can't shuffle. The Kawaii Tarot deck is a very brand new deck to me, so shuffling for me is especially hard because I can't shuffle greatly, but I'm doing my best, and I'm sure as this journey goes on, it'll get better. So let's see, what is the future energy of pile number 1? What is the future energy of pile 1? A Tower. Ooh. Oh, the King of Swords in reverse. That's some interesting energy there. And if you hear screaming in the background, that's my cat Miso. He doesn't like being quiet. He's very vocal. Future energy of pile 1, please. Future energy of pile 1. Give me something. Something. The Strength in reverse. Ooh. And the Two of Cups. Okay. Maybe you will be a main character, but you're going to be a villain of some sort. Because this feels... At the back of the deck, energy is the Six of Cups. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers first. Can you clarify the Tower, please? And I swear if I get the Tower to clarify the Tower, that would just be something else. And I'll be very upset. Not really, but... Clarify the Tower, please. I'm going with that one. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this is going exactly where I thought it was going. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse, please. Ooh, okay. Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Strength card in reverse. Temperance. And the Two of Cups is clarified by the Justice and the Page of Cups. And here comes the Eight of Cups again in the back of the deck. Wonderful. So, I have this feeling that maybe this journey that you're taking is the result of some sort of breakup. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but it's definitely with somebody that you have a strong tie to. So it could be like a best friend, maybe a sibling, possibly. It's more likely a romantic partner or like a best friend, because you have the Tower, and the Tower always tumbles with big change. You've got this King of Swords, which I feel like is here to say like maybe something's ending because somebody didn't say a truth. Somebody came in and lied to you of some sort, because the swords are usually something surrounding like a truth and that. And it's being clarified by the Queen of Cups. So it's definitely something that you've got that's got like over an emotional situation. But I would say not to worry about it, because your karma is going to come in with this Justice card. It's going to come in, and if you just have some patience, somebody new is going to be coming in. Somebody who will fulfill you more emotionally. So don't fret about, you know, whatever is ending, because this journey that you're going on to your story, like it's part of your story of how you'll come into your main character energy. Something's going to end with somebody else, and then something's going to begin with somebody else. And that is how you'll come into like your main character energy. It's just like a breakup situation. Almost kind of like, I don't know why I'm thinking enemies to lovers or something like that. That's probably not going to resonate for everybody, but I'm just getting that kind of feeling. Let's try and see if we can get some extra some extra messages from the Starseed Oracle deck. Is there anything else you can tell us about this energy for pile 1? And it comes back. Okay. I think the same ancestor is going to be taking you through this whole thing. So they'll be by your side throughout this whole entire process. From you going on this new journey, leaving somebody behind and coming into and finding somebody new, whether it's new love, a new soulmate. And mind you, soulmates can be romantic, platonic, familial. I know a lot of people think that soulmates are usually just romantic, but that's not the case. They can be platonic and stuff. So they're coming in specifically just to help you with this specific journey. And they're going to be with you every step of the way. Okay, let's see what else. Can you give us any additional messages for this energy for pile 1? I wish I knew how to turn off my vibrate, but oh well. If you heard that, that's my phone. Come on, something else, something else. Alright, I'm gonna just pick from the top. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So yeah, this is basically just reiterating that your ancestors are going to be helping you with this journey into your main character energy, and this journey of someone leaving your life and somebody new coming in. But yeah, I don't see anything else. So let's get some self-care advice with the self-care oracle, because I know you're gonna have to be waiting 8 weeks to 8 months. So here's something that you can do in the meantime. Yet again, my terrible shuffling. What is some self-care that pile 1 can get into while they're waiting for this journey to begin? Or even just during that journey. Stuff to keep them grounded. I'm gonna have to move my phone because that's going to get annoying. Look to the stars. So maybe you should get an astrological reading. That would be really cool. See, get to know like your birth chart. For example, I am a Taurus Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Gemini Rising, Taurus Mercury, and Taurus Venus. So I'm a mess. Yeah. But yeah, take a look into your birth chart. I can link down below where I usually read my birth chart. It's astro.cafeastrology.com. They go really into depth, and it's better if you even know like what time you were born, I know not everybody has like access to their birth certificate, so they don't know exactly what time they were born, but that will give you like what your ascendant or rising sign is. It'll also tell you like the specific houses that some of your that are transiting in your chart, and it'll just help you, you know, get to know yourself a little bit more. It definitely shows you, like, it's kind of like a personality quiz, but it's a lot more complicated than that. You can, just based on like your chart, you can tell with a variety of different things, like who you'll marry, what kind of career you would be great at, etc., etc. It's very, very informative, and I highly recommend everybody to, you know, check out their birth chart. It tells you so much about yourself. So let's see, what other self-care can group 1 or pile 1 get into? There we go, energy work. Align those chakras. I say the best way to do this, if you're just starting out, is different. There's like sleep meditations on YouTube, and also if you have like Apple Music, there's a bunch of sleep meditations. I have a whole playlist that I can link down below, if you want to check that out, and it just tells you like different affirmations while you're sleeping, so that way like it goes into your subconscious, and it basically works you from within. That way when you're awake, it's easier to get through, you know, to believe, you know, what you're hearing. You could also do guided meditations. Yoga can really help you align like your chakras and do better with energy work. Yeah, there's just a variety of things that you can really do with that. And it's very funny because we've got 31 and 22, which both equal up to a 4. So your ancestors like your spirit guides, your ancestors, they really are looking out for you in this whole entire situation. So, you know, don't fret, keep a cool head, and everything will be okay. So that's all I have for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I am just starting out, so I would appreciate all of your help with getting my channel to grow. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit the post notification bell, so that way you're notified the next time I post a video. Bye! Hi Pile 2! If you chose the Mookite, then this is your reading. First we will get into your current energy, then we'll look into your future energy, and we'll end with some advice from the Self-Care Oracle deck. Also bear with me because I'm a terrible shuffler and I can't do like the fancy shuffling, but nonetheless I shall try my best. And I just rhymed. But let's get into your current energy. Yes. What is Group 2's current energy? How they're tapping into their main character status, energy, what have you. I'll take the 2 of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Ooh, the Death card. Okay. Let's see, what is Group 2's current energy? This is already a very different reading than Pile 1, especially with how quick these cards are coming out. Yep, there we go. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. One last card, please. And then we'll clarify with the Universal Tarot. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Back of the deck energy is the Judgment in reverse. So, let's clarify. These cards. Also, if you're wondering what decks I'm using, I will put them in the description, and I can also link them in my Amazon store if they're available there. Just a disclaimer, if you do make a purchase from my store, I do receive a small commission at no extra charge to you. So, you know, support your favorite fae. Let's see. Clarify the 2 of Swords in reverse, please. There we go. The Chariot in reverse. Ooh. Can we get a clarifier for the Death card? And if you're new to tarot, don't be scared of the Death card. It doesn't mean literal death. I know that scared me when I first was learning about what tarot. Always scared me. That card in the Tower just, woo! It's powerful energy for sure. Okay. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and are you going to be reverse or upright? Upright. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'm gonna take that as the next 3 cards. I feel like that's what I need to do. Then you've got the 9 of Wands in reverse as the back of the deck energy. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of decision that you've just recently made that's you're ending some sort of, I want to say addiction. An addiction can be really anything. Like there's food addiction, there's sex addiction, drugs, gambling, that kind of thing. For some of you, I feel like it's smoking, but obviously that's not going to resonate with everybody. It's something that affects your money, however, so it's so you know, something that's affecting your money. But now that you've made this decision, you're not going to be stopped from achieving something. Your luck is changing with this Wheel of Fortune here, and you're coming out of this hermit mode in order to come into like a new, maybe you're starting like a new business or starting a new job or career or even just school, something that's going to better your life in some sort of way. Yeah, because you've been in this period of stillness for a very long time with both the Hermit and the Chariot in reversed here. You haven't had a lot of forward movement because of some sort of addiction that you've had, something that you've been dealing with for a while. but you're starting to come out of that. And because you're coming out of that, the other parts of your life are going to start to flourish. So let's see from the Starseed Oracle what additional messages we can get about this current energy. I could just split the deck. Alrighty. What more can you tell me about Pile 2's current energy? Pile 2's current energy. Additional messages, please. With a swiftness. Something. We're just gonna pull from the top, get you guys a good too long. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Yes, it's time to step up, sis. And if you don't have to be, a man, or a girl or anything like that. We are gender inclusive here. But you're doing something. You're being called to step up into this new role, this new life, this new lifestyle, and doing something more with your life. You can't just stay in like a stagnant way of being. You need to do. Nothing more is going to come unless you do more. And nothing is going to change unless you do something to will that change. So maybe that's going back to school, looking for a new job, which I know is going to probably be hard because this job market is awful, but nonetheless, there could be something out there for you. Just something new, something to get you out of whatever funk that you're in, because I feel like you're in some sort of funk, and that's not cute. That's not good for anybody. But yeah, let's see what else. Any day now. Come on, more. An additional message for group 2. Let's pull this one. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So yeah, don't get discouraged when you're trying to start this new thing. Maybe you might come along like a few bumps along the road when you're trying to get into whatever new endeavor you're getting into. Try not to get discouraged. It's going to happen. Just keep stay the course. Sometimes, life doesn't come without obstacles. So you can't really just, one little bump here and then be like, oh my God, it's never gonna happen. I gotta, let me just throw myself right back into that addiction, because I'm never gonna get over this. It's never gonna happen for me. But it is. But you're not, it's going to come with time. Healing takes time. A lot of things take time. And so try not to rush through it. Take it one step at a time. And I feel called to do one more. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. So I feel like you're coming out of this void. You're moving out of whatever's keeping you stagnant. and you're coming out of this almost like a dark night of the soul. I don't know if that's going to resonate for a lot of people, because that a dark night of the soul is really like, think of like your most intense, like if you've ever experienced depression, think of like your most intense depressive state. That's kind of like what a dark night of the soul is. Like nothing, it seems like everything's going wrong, nothing in your life can go right, you just feel absolutely hopeless. And I feel like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that feeling of nothing is going to change, nothing is going to, I'm never going to stop feeling this feeling of hopelessness. And I feel like you're coming out of that. So let's get this. So let's go into your future energy. Because I have a good feeling that, you know, something good is coming. Alrighty. So what is the future energy of group 2? What is coming towards group 2 in the future? Lovers and the Hierophant in reverse. I guess you want it to be upright. The 9 of Wands upright. And the Queen of Pentacles returns. Okay. I feel like I should only pull one more card. Yeah, there it is. 6 of Wands. Okay. In the back of the deck energy is the Page of Cups in reverse. So let us pull some clarifiers. Alrighty, can we clarify the Lovers in reverse? Wow, this exact thing happened with group 1. The 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords came out in reverse. It was clarifying the Tower though, so it's different. So the energy's sort of different. But nonetheless, it came out the exact same way. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's clarify the Hierophant. I'm going to take the Page of Cups. Let me clarify the 9 of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. The Page of Wands. Ooh, 2 pages. Alright, can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, please? That's too many. I'm gonna take this from the top. So the King of Pentacles. Ooh, a pair. I love to see it. And the 4 of Cups in reverse to clarify the 6 of Wands. In the back of the deck energy is the Queen of Cups. Okay. I feel like your energy, just from this whole fact that the Four of Cups in reverse is here, you're finally going to be taking the cup. Because if you're looking at the Four of Cups when it's upright, it's like the guy doesn't want to take the cup. He's got the 3 other cups already. He doesn't want the 4th cup. But with it reversed, it's like you're going to take that cup. You're going to go forward and move on with whatever you're doing. You're not going to have anxiety about it with the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not holding yourself back with this 8 of Swords in reverse right here. You're going to be fulfilled by whatever endeavor that you decide to take and look into and go into. You know, and eventually you're going to become, it's going to make you financially stable. You're going from, you know, this Queen energy into this King energy. Not to say that the Queen does not have, you know, her own money. She definitely does. But with it reversed, it feels a little more unsure. But now that you're coming in and you've got this King of Pentacles, it feels a whole lot more stable. You feel a lot more secure in whatever that you're trying to do. This Page of Wands, however, it kind of feels like there's somebody coming in, but not just yet. There's somebody that's going to come into the future. Possibly like a new friend, could be a romantic partner. It really just depends. I feel like it's more like a friend because the Lovers is in reverse. And we do have the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like I do feel like it's more like a new friend of some sort. So maybe when you get into this new endeavor, maybe you might get like a new business partner if you go into a business, or somebody to study with. That would make sense with the Hierophant, even though it's in reverse. Yeah. So yeah, business partner, study partner, just a new friend in general, I would say, who's going to be like a really good influence in your life. Yeah. So let's get some additional messages from this Starseed Oracle. Additional messages for group 2 and their future energy. Additional messages for group 2 and their future energy. How are they coming into that main character status, that main character energy, please? Ooh. Earth, school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Just like I was saying, you might be getting like a study partner or something like that. You might be going back into school to you know, maybe you're finally finishing that degree that you, from when you dropped out of college 2-3 years ago or something like that. Maybe you're, you know, just recently graduated high school and now you're kind of worried about college, and you're going into college, you're worried about making friends or something. Don't worry about it. You've got something coming in. Something is coming in with you going back to school for something. You're going to grow. You're going to learn so many lessons, and they're going to be good for you. So don't shy away from them. Let's see. Additional messages for group 2. How are they coming into that main character energy? Ooh, we got 2. So the Seas of Mintaka and the 7 Star Sisters. Oh, so before I get into these 2, maybe you're having a little My Hero Academia moment with going to school and stuff. Maybe you're the next Izuku Midoriya, and you're getting, that training from All Might, from somebody, your All Might, a mentor of some sort is coming in to help you do better and be better. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. The 7 Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Yeah, so I really feel like whatever this is, you're getting whatever potential that you have is finally coming out into the light, and you're birthing something new within your life, and it's going to just, make everything else flourish within your life because you've decided to take this path. And I just spit everywhere. That's wonderful. Don't mind that. But yeah, that's what I'm really feeling for you. So let us finish off with the Self-Care Oracle. Let's see what kind of self-care you should be doing to, help you really tap into that main character energy. How you can live your best main character life. Because there are no side characters. Other people are side characters in your life. You're not the side character. Even though some people might try to claim that they are a side character. So let's see. What self-care can group 2 get into to tap into that main character energy? There we go. Oop, we got perfect. We got 2 cards. Health checkup and hydrate. Yes. Don't be like me who drinks juice all the time. Hydrate, get that water in, and definitely go get a checkup. Don't take, medical advice from tarot readers. That's never really helpful. I'm not a medical professional. But it never hurts to go and get a checkup. Maybe, because we did talk about, addictions and all that other stuff. So maybe you should go get a checkup before you, quit whatever addiction that you may be suffering from. If you suffer from like an eating disorder or something like that, definitely go get help. Maybe it's something with your mental health. It never hurts to go and try and get help. And definitely, keep that body hydrated. Drink all that water. Skin clear. All that stuff. But yeah, that is all that I have for you. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Which is the same thing. Thumbs up, comment down below. Tell me how this resonated for you, if it resonated for you. If it didn't, check out the other piles. Maybe there's a message for you there. Or maybe there's just not a message for you at all in this video. It happens. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hit the post notification bell so you're notified when I post my next video. Bye! Hi Pile 3, if you chose the Citrine gem, then this is your reading. So we're going to start out with your current energy, then we'll look into your future energy, and then at the end I will pull some self-care cards to see how you can some things that you can do to tap into your main character energy. So let's get started. And disclaimer, I am not the best shuffler. If you're looking for people who are a lot more seasoned and can do the fancy shuffling, this is not the channel for you. But nonetheless, you know, I'm trying my best out here, and I hope you appreciate that. So let's get started. Group 3. What is their current energy? What is the current energy of Group 3? And please, can we have some different cards? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Love that. Some truth is coming. Some truth is coming out right now that you're about to come across. I feel it. Love that for you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Possibly a truth about your money situation. Maybe. Let's see what else we get. Tuning in to the Temperance. One last card, please. Thank you. And the Judgment in reverse. Wonderful. And the back of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So let's clarify these cards. And the noise you hear in the background is my fan because I do not have central AC, and my window unit is in my bedroom, and I am filming in a separate room because I have cats. So don't mind the noise. It probably just sound like white noise to you anyways. But I'll probably have some music in the background of this. Probably some anime lo-fi or something like that. We have this one last time. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords? Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Not Wands. The Eight of Swords in reverse appears again. I swear to you, you can go and look at pile 1 and pile 2. The Eight of Swords, this is the third time that the Eight of Swords has popped up. But at least this time, the Nine of Swords did not pop up with it. But, oh my god, please, something different. Even though I know it's probably just a collective energy, honestly. Clarify the Temperance, please. The Five of Swords. Interesting. And we've got the Two of Swords clarifying the Judgment. In the back of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, I definitely do feel like there's some sort of truth coming out. Maybe in regards to like your money. Maybe you've been waiting for something like a pay raise or a new job that has like a higher pay, something where, you know, you're not having to juggle so much within your job. Like, I know that some like retail stores be doing the most and make you do stuff that's like way above, you know, more than your pay grade. So maybe you're finding a new job that's not making you do things above your pay grade. That would be wonderful. That would be great, right? And it's not going to be, it's a new job that's not going to hold you back, or something new that's not going to hold you back. You know, you're collecting something after making a decision of some sort. Yeah, maybe you're deciding, I'm going to leave this job. I'm going to get something better. Forget all this mess. I ain't doing it no more. Yeah, and one of my crystals just fell, so you know, the ancestors are agreeing with me, the spirit guides are agreeing with me. You know, leave that job, sis, or sir, I don't know. We're gender inclusive here. I use sis in regards to everybody. It does not matter what your gender is. But yeah, let's tap into the Starseed Oracle and get some additional messages about this current energy. Whoop. Can we get additional messages about this current energy for pile 3? Ooh. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. You know, a term that like a phrase that comes into mind is, I am a soul having a human experience. And I feel like you should really, you know, live and breathe that. Not like in an extreme way or anything, but just like remind yourself that when things are happening, they're not happening to you, they're happening for you. You are a soul having a human experience. This is something that when your soul made a contract to come to Earth, this is something that your soul signed up for. And I know sometimes, like, I know I would like to go through the contract that my soul signed and just be like, why did we agree to this? Why did we agree to that? But you know, we don't know the contract for, you know, multiple reasons. We're supposed to just go through life and, you know, let our free will make the decisions that we want to do, etc., etc. But yeah, let's see. Additional messages for group 3. What is their current energy? Ooh, messenger. Actually, I'm gonna use all 3 of these. Ooh. So we've got messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance, the seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light, and the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So it's actually funny because in pile 2, the seas of Mintaka came out, but the energy is very different for this one. I feel like the reason you've come to Earth is because you are some sort of a messenger, and you're now awakening to become said messenger. You're going, whatever is currently like deep in your your subconscious is becoming conscious into your mind, and there's some sort of awakening journey, some sort of like activation that is happening that will start to occur in like the very near future. Something that's going to push you forward in your life. So yeah, let's clear this off and just find out what that journey might be in the future energy. I'm rhyming so much today, and I'm not even trying. But yeah, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Okay, yeah, that made me cringe. Moving on to my awful shuffling. What is the future? I didn't even start yet. Can I say the question first? What is the future energy of group 3? The 9 of Wands in reverse appears again. that one really flew out. The Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Future energy of pile 3, please. I almost said 4. I haven't gotten there yet. The Queen of Cups. Oh, the Queen and the King of Cups. You love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. And the back of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Ah, this is so cute. All right, let's clarify. Pretty please, this energy. I literally just split the deck and the Two of Cups is here. So, yeah, y'all are, this is turning into a love reading, and I really didn't mean for it to be a love reading. This is supposed to be about you. Well, I guess, you know, love is included in that, but that's not what I was looking for. Alrighty. Can we clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse, please? The Two of Swords. I swear the Two of Swords has pulled up for every single reading, I believe, so far. That's wild. Okay. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Come on. Nope. Give me one card, please. Or even take 2 at the same time, as long as it's not the Moon. Okay. Thank you, finally. Alright, the Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Give me the Queen of Cups clarifier, please. The Star in reverse. King of Cups clarifier, please. The Nine of Wands in reverse. And the back of the deck energy is the Temperance. So I already, like I was saying before, I already feel like this. I feel like this turned into a love reading for some reason. Because, you know, you've got the pair, the Queen and the King of Cups, and the Four of Wands here. Even though it's reversed, because it's being clarified by the Moon, and there's these, you could see in the back, like there's these 2 towers and the 2 dogs, I want to say. One of them looks like a fox, but I feel like there's still some sort of emotional connection that's coming into your future. And it's not like you're having to decide between like 2 people. It's just like, this is it. This is my destiny. This is what I'm supposed to be coming into. And it definitely feels like with the back of the deck energy being the Nine of Cups, it's definitely going to be very fulfilling emotionally. But since we also have the Temperance here, it's gonna require quite a bit of patience. It might be that it's slow moving, the relationship itself might be slow moving. You meeting this person, like, it might take a while for it to come about. Yeah, I don't see it coming in super quickly. If the Eight of Wands was here, I would be like, oh yeah, you're getting this super quick, sis. Don't even worry about it. It's coming. It's coming. But I can't tell you for sure when this is coming. It's coming. I just, I don't like saying divine timing, because when I hear that from other readers, I get so upset, because I'm just like, when is that gonna happen? But it's God's time, or whoever you worship, whatever you worship. If you don't worship at all, whatever you're in tuned to. But let's get some additional messages for group 3's future energy. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So yeah, maybe it's that it's gonna move slowly, because you have some things in your life right now, some unstable things in your life right now that you need to get rid of first before this person can come in. Yeah, that would make sense. Anything unaligned must go. It must disappear. It must, you gotta get rid of it. But yeah, let's see, additional messages for the future energy of group 3. Or as one of my favorite tarot readers, the Hermit Tarot, says, Groupus, Threepus. We've got the Blue Flame and Earth. It's really funny because these two cards came out in your current energy, didn't they? I believe so. So maybe once you've let go of whatever is not, for you, whatever's not aligned with you, you will have some sort of spiritual awakening that will help you be human on this earth that we walk around and do things on. It could also be that, there's a lot of maybe worldly things you need to let go of. Like, it could be possible that maybe you have a very materialistic sort of way of being, and maybe you need to let go of that a little bit more. I wouldn't say to the point of like being like a minimalist or anything like that, because I think minimalism is, overrated and for rich people, but I digress. But maybe it's still just like, cleaning out your closet or something. Like, you haven't worn that dress, you haven't worn those shoes in God knows how long. Donate it, give it away. Maybe you have a friend who needs those shoes. Pausing for a moment. My roommate came home, so if you hear noise in the background, that's her and her child. But yeah, let's get into some self-care things that you can do to really tap into your main character energy. Oop, I grabbed one of your Starseed cards. What self-care can group 3 get into to tap into their main character energy? Okay, this is the same thing that group 2 got, so I'm gonna pull one more card. What else can group 3 do to tap in to their main character energy? Spend some time with animals. Love it. So, of course, you know, hydrate, get that water in. Don't be like me, who drinks juice all the time. You know, a checkup might be necessary. Of course, don't take medical advice from me. I'm not a medical professional. But yeah, that relationship is between you and your primary care physician. But you know, spend some time with animals. Maybe you have a cat. I have 2 cats. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe you have ferrets. I love ferrets. If you have ferrets, please comment down below. I would love to see your carpet noodles. Just some sort of animal. I'm seeing butterflies, a bird, owl, the deer, a wolf, the cat, some spiders. If you have spiders, please stay away from me. I do not like spiders. I already said squirrel. But yeah. So that's all that I see for you, pile 3. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if it resonated with you, how it resonated with you. Let me know. If this message did not resonate with you, please check out the other piles, because some of the energies are very similar. So maybe it's the same energy but a different kind of message that you need. So check out the other piles. Hit the subscribe button and also the post notification bells. That way you get notified the next time I upload a video. And yeah, bye. Last but not least, group number 3. If you chose the pyrite, then this is your reading. Pyrite is also known as fool's gold. I remember as a kid, you know, living in Georgia, there is a little spot at my elementary school where there was like a whole bunch of like red clay, and you could dig through it, and there would be like little slivers of fool's gold or this pyrite, and it was so cool to collect it. But yeah, sometimes pyrite, the crystal of pyrite can bring, you know, abundance to you, money. So maybe something like that will pop up in this reading. It's definitely been popping up in the previous piles. So maybe if you felt drawn to pile 2 or pile 3, there might be a message in there for you. But yeah, let's get into this. We're going to go through your current energy, your future energy, and then sorry for the camera shaking, and then I'll pull some self-care cards to see what self-care you can do to tap into your main character energy. So let's see, what is the current energy of group 4, please? Current energy of group 4, and we've already got all 4 cards. Wonderful. So we've got the 8 of Wands in reverse at the back of the deck. So we've got the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. I feel like that's upright. Okay, the cups themselves are upside down, so it feels like the card is in reverse. But yeah. So let's clarify these cards. I feel like something's going to force you out of this hermit mode that you've been in. And the tower being here is kind of like a forewarning. Like, your tower isn't tumbling yet, but it certainly will if you don't get out of this energy. So let's see, can we clarify the Hermit card, please? Alrighty, is that 6 of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please? This is already very a different energy from the other piles. The Knight of Pentacles, please. I will take this. The Queen of Cups. Can we clarify the Tower in reverse? The Tower in reverse, please. It'd be so funny if we got the Tower up, right? No, the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Two of Swords in reverse has literally appeared for every single pile, I swear. All different energies, but the same card. Can we get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups, please? The High Priestess in reverse. And the back of the deck is the Four of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're in definitely in a hermit mode when it comes to possibly like your financial situation. Like, you're kind of just settled in whatever place that you're in, and you're not really making a decision of like, do I stay, do I go, what do I do? And Spirit is really asking you to become more discerning about like what you want to do with your life. How can you be more generous with your time, more generous with like your money, or just like more in like a giving sort of situation? Because I feel like you're in a situation like you can't give to anybody. You can barely give to yourself. All your cups are empty because all of them are turned, and you're just not in tune with yourself. Like, you're not trusting your intuition when it comes to things. But you should be able to tune into your intuition when it comes to like making decisions with your life, and like what you want to do with your life and how you want to go about things. You're letting something sort of hold you back almost. Like, oh, well, I don't have anything to give, so I might as well give nothing. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. You really need to start tapping into this King of Swords energy and taking more charge of your life, and bringing the hammer down, so to speak, on the things going on in your life, and taking charge of like what you want to do. But yeah, let's get some additional messages from the Starseed Oracle. That was terrible, but oh wow. That was better. Alrighty. So, additional messages for the current energy in group 4. Additional messages for group 4's current energy. Water your garden. Yes, oh my god. Do more for yourself. You're not doing nearly enough for yourself. nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. You really need to do some self-care. Get yourself out of whatever this funk might be. Pull yourself out of it, and not in the way of like, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. No, it's more just like, do more for yourself. You deserve it. You only get this one life that you get to experience and remember and go through, so you might as well make it the best possible life that you can with the circumstances that you have. Yeah. Additional messages for group 4's current energy, please. Additional messages for group 4's energy. This one. Trust the timing. Yes, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So maybe there's something that you want to do and you feel like, oh no, I'm too old for this, I can't be doing this, blah 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 blah. No, you're not too old. There's never, sometimes there's never a right time to do something specific. Like, you may feel like, oh, I'm too old to go back to college and finish and get my degree. No, you're not too old. When I was at my college, there was plenty of people who were way older than me doing their degree. It was like that in multiple classes that I had. Maybe you feel like you're too old to be an influencer. Not at all. Anybody can be an influencer. Not that just anybody should be one, but nonetheless, you're not too old to do something. I mean, there's plenty of, I've seen so many grandparents on TikTok make videos and stuff and give their advice or to just tell their story. Or even Tabitha Brown, I think her last name is. She started making videos with just like her recipes and stuff, her vegan recipes. And she's an older woman. She's got kids who are adults and stuff. So you're never too old to do something. And at the same time, you might be on the opposite of the spectrum where you feel like you're too young to be doing things. I will say with that, there is certain things that may be out of like your age range that you shouldn't be, going after if you're a certain age, if you're a minor. First of all, if you're a minor, you really shouldn't be watching my videos. Just for future reference, because I don't make, you should be on YouTube Kids or something, I don't know. But never feel like your age should hold you back in doing the things that you want to do, within reason, of course. But let's pull one more. What is your current energy? Additional messages for your current energy. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's something creative that you want to do, something within art or something like that. Maybe you want to be an actor and you feel like, oh, I'm too old to be an actor. No, there's probably a plethora of roles out there that are looking for older people that they need to fill. So, don't let that hold you back. Definitely take that step, look into what you can do, and don't focus on what you can't. yeah. So let's look into your future energy. And see what's going on in that. Tapping into Group 4's future energy. What's going on? The Knight of Swords. What's going on for Group 4's future energy? The Empress in reverse. Group 4's future energy, please. Group 4's future energy. What's going on with it? Somebody's honking their horn. It's very annoying. If they didn't answer the first time, they're probably not going to answer at all. The Nine of Swords. Okay. Not excited about that, but that's okay. That's okay. One more card. Tapping into... Okay. We got the World. We're gonna just take that little stack and put it back. We've got the Hermit again. Group 4, what is going on with you? And if you said a whole mess, I understand, sis. I understand. Can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? Too much. The Knight of Swords, please. Clarifier. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Can clarify the Empress in reverse, please. Okay, this is... We've got the Two of Wands. Oh, finally, the Two of Swords upright. The Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles upright. On the back of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's a decision that you have to make that you're really, in the future, that you're going to really have anxiety over. You're going to be deciding between two things. And you don't know whether or not, and you don't know which path you should go down. It might feel like the whole world is staring at you or something, because this guy is staring at a globe. And you're having a hard time discerning what you want to work towards. But sometimes you just gotta, like, take that leap of faith and just do it. Don't let this indecision stop you from what you want to do. Because abundance can be there, but it's like it's taking you a little too long to take it. Maybe it's because you're still letting the fact that you're an old, like, your age affect you still. So you don't know what you want to do. Let's get additional messages from the Starseed Oracle. Because I'm kind of confused on why this is your future energy. Because it seems like you're doing so good in the beginning, and now it's kind of like you didn't make a choice, so now you're being forced to make a choice. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So there's an idea you're gonna get, and you haven't made a decision on whether or not you're going to go ahead with it. I say go for it. You know, you've got the energy, you've got the work ethic for it, for sure, with this 8 of Pentacles. So don't let that hinder you from doing what you want in this future. Of course, now it's got, wait, it's not time yet, things are being woven. This feels very confusing. Like, I'm not quite sure how to channel this energy. And if you heard that, I'm so sorry. I am getting over being sick. Let me pull one more. Or 2 more. Okay, that's fine. The Golden Children and the Great Severing. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Maybe you're holding back because a child is involved, or maybe your children are involved. And so you can't just make a decision just quite yet because it's going to affect your children. Of course, take that as if it resonates. I know not everybody who probably picks this pile will have children or even wants children. But you're worried that whatever decision that you make will conflict with things that involve your children. And so it's really preventing you from stepping into that main character energy. You're being a side character for those children so they can be a main character, maybe. But you know, they have their own story. You have your story and your children have theirs. You can still be your own main character. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So let's get some self-care cards. Maybe that can help us get into what you can do to really tap into your main character energy and prevent you from, you know, holding back from stopping this energy from coming through. So what self-care can pile 4 do to tap into their main character energy? This one seems like wrong. Movement. Yeah, get that body moving. Do something that feels good moving your body. It could be like yoga, how this girl is doing a yoga pose. It's summer right now as I'm filming this, though this is technically a timeless reading. But you know, maybe go swimming, go to the beach, take a walk, something getting your body moving. maybe it's like if you have children, it's some much needed me time. Let's get one more. Oh my god, yes. And then drink some tea and get some alone time. Like I was saying, maybe, you know, walk to a local coffee shop and see if they have any teas. Get some teas. Enjoy your alone time. Yeah, just get some time to yourself, and maybe that will help you figure out what you want to do and get out of this confusing energy of just thinking things are going to be a conflict all the time and nothing's going to work out or something of that nature. But yeah, that's all I have for you. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if this resonated, how this resonated for you. If this didn't resonate for you, maybe check out the other piles. If none of those work out for you either, there's probably just not a message for you in this reading. But you know, there's plenty of other tarot readers on YouTube, so maybe there's a message out there somewhere for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell. That way you're notified the next time I upload a video. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Bye.